my enemy, y'all. Pin game, incredible hawk, big fangs, incredible bark, big dog on TOP, RAP, GOD. Wait, this is easy as winning the spelling bee, spelling the letter B. A HIPHOPSADED me, man. Amazing grace, you made your bed and I made my plate. Did you thanking Benjamin Franklin, face to face, to face to face, face to fact. Boy, his stages, all of my wages minimum. Then I dropped the track that made him feel me like a cinema. How about that? Now I'm just killing them. Break so low, can't dig it up. Where your casket at? Look at my so fat, can't pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up, pick up the pace. Maker, your heart ain't strong enough, brain ain't smart enough, ain't hard enough, dollars ain't long enough. Promise I'm dropping the gym, you should
pick it up. I don't want hard, ain't did enough. Got new ain't thick enough. New whip, got flick it up, flick it up, flick it up. Blow sick, ain't sick enough. Got new ain't thick enough. Till I drop down, then pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. I don't want hard, ain't did enough. Got new ain't thick enough. New whip, got flick it up, flick it up, flick it up. Blow sick, ain't sick enough. Got new ain't thick enough. Till I drop down, then pick it up.
They said the paper I get hot turn you to ashes. Only thing is I don't remember me asking. Fill up my bag of chips and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm down for whatever. Know I'm about that action. He asked me for a ballpark price, I pitched him double. I'm texting like they uncle, but I gotta keep it subtle. And even if he notice, I know he don't want no trouble. Cause it's nothing like the hustle and the from the struggle. I've been on my doors since a youngin'. You should know that.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the New York Mets going up against the Atlanta Braves. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And starting this one, Chris Sale.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. As the lefty gets to work. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. And we're underway here this afternoon. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
It started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Arcia makes the grab, one down. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. Of course, a big piece for them is their DH, Pete Alonso.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
There's a strike. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Harris pulls it down, and there's two gone. Jeff McNeil stands in. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And a base hit right there. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Here's Pete Alonso. Ball one, no strikes. Right through there for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Sale ready. That misses the zone. It's 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. Here's Starling Marte. And there's a ball. First and second, 2 down. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And a pop-off right side, foul territory. Marte retired. And that's the 3rd out. 2 left for the Mets. And now the Braves with their... Back here with my pal Siggy. Starting on the mound in this one, Sean Manaea.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Kicks and deals. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
At the plate, Forrest Wall. And he deals. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Runner at first with no outs here. Down the line, Marte going after it. And he makes the catch.
Batting third.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Just missed.
2023 was a special season for Ronald Acuna Jr., the unanimous MVP in the National League. After putting together the first ever 40-70 season in baseball history, it's safe to say he's going to be a special player for a long time.
And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses. And
toss to Narvaez, and Olsen is all set for the start of the inning. Here's Joey Wendell.
Third baseman, number 13.
Sale back to work.
With Chris Sale on the mound today for Atlanta, I was thinking a bit about his career and his expectations here with the Braves. I think the biggest change for him is the fact that he won't be required to carry the entire pitching staff. This team will be able to survive if he has one of those tough stretches. It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control. You know, Boog, Sale carried the load in Chicago and Boston when he pitched for the White Sox and Red Sox, but this staff in Atlanta, it's on a different level. He's even joked that he could pitch horrible and people won't even notice because he's surrounded by so much talent.
Acuna makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
The center field.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for New York, Harrison Bader. That one in the air center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. And we're back. Here's Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
As he turns on the rubber. Here with that good live arm delivers. Hard hit left side. Lindor on the first. That's one out the bottom of the second. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. 10 hits in his last 5 games.
And the first offering is not close. Right through there for a strike. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. Adam Duvall at the plate. And that skips into dirt. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strengths. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Bounce to third. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. New inning getting started. Here's the veteran first baseman, Omar Narvaez. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Narvaez, in his 8th season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. Just off the outside edge. And the count even 1-1. This one in the air. Olsen has this one sized up. And there's one down. Brandon Nimmo will hit next. He popped out his first time. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Top of the third, no score. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Checks over to first, back safely. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. Man at first, one away. Next offering is downstairs.
It's a good take.
Two now. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Breaks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
McNeil in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Nimmo off of first with 2 away. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One hit, one left. Bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop,
The pitch.
Orlando Arcia.
And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Sean Murphy in the box now. Takes strike one. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground to the left. Oh, great stop. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. And it's strike two.
0-2.
Hit on the ground might be two. One at second. Back to first, and that is a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Forrest Ball, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one missing inside. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the finale of this 4-game set. And that is in for a strike. Now 2-1. Right side, gets under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for Atlanta, and we are still scoreless. Back at Truist Park as we go to the top of the 4th. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Sale back to work. There's a strike.
Well, these Mets, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive.
Oh, nice stop and a slide. Nicely done for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there, and of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Starling Marte up to hit. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. And that one fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's got a double.
He was all over that one. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And the batter now, Joey Wendell. In the air, left field, down the line. Could be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Oh, the throw is over his head.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job. That's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
1 out, runner at second. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. There's a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field
Oh,
power.
one, down.
What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Sale delivers. Ground ball, Olsen. Steps on first for the out. And now Bader up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch just misses.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tried to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. One for the Mets here on the RBI double. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ronald Acuna Jr. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs, can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Here's Matt Olson. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where hitters hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. A wind in the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two outs. Off the mark there. Yeah, the count 1-2. That one missed. The pitch. Ground ball left side. On to first. Play made. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Omar Narvaez at the plate. The pitch. Ball one low. The pitch. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
One and two now. Sale. Up the middle. Tosses to first. One up, one down. So the lineup flips over. Digging in, Brandon Nimmo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. That's the outside corner with that one. Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 1-2. And another ball. Bounce to the right side. Olsen takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Rips that one to right. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Down in order go the Mets, but they hold a 1-0 lead. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now Marcell Ozuna. A pitch into the outfield, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive. Now it's going to be Adam Duvall. Grounded out his first time. Allen catches the corner for a strike.
0-1.
Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ozuna gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just a great slider right there, and I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Runner takes off on the ground out to short. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. 2 on, 1 out. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. Reached on an infield single his first time. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, all eyes on the double. Play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And the 0-1. And fouled off. The Braves down by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Rolled to short, could be 2. Off balance beat, there's 1. And that's 2.
Got the batter to hit it.
Back here it is. Atlanta, here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. The pitch. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. McNeil, a career batting average over 300. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He's scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Arcia whips it to first, and a quick out number 1. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Joe Jimenez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Lee warming up as well. And that one missing low.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Out towards left center. Harris has a beat on it. Squeezes it. And a couple of quick outs.
The right fielder, number 2.
And next for the Mets, Starling Marte. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. This to third. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And a foul ball left side. And Sale deals. And it's even up.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, This guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One and two now. Sale back to work.
2 balls.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Kicks and fires. That one misses. Full count now. Runner at second. 2 down. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That does it for Chris Sale as the lefty. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher for the Braves, Joe Jimenez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. That misses the zone. 1-0. First and second, 2 down, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Fought off foul. And the righty deals. Way outside, and it's 2-2. Right-handed reliever. That's inside, and it's 3-2. Harrison Bader waiting to hit for the Mets. Two on, 2 outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Bader up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Right back to him on the mound. The Braves pen comes through in fine fashion. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Say you make the trap jump, that's what's up, bro. If you really with the city, say what up, bro. I've been slacking need motivation. Haters not do more than hating. Boss up, you never know who's waiting when you at the top before you overrated. Why they always hating on me? But when I pray, they start praying on me. Time is moving, but I'm waiting on me, cause I be focusing on staying low key. Boss up. Yeah, I took a loss, had to boss up. Kinda fell off, had to boss up. Hey, if you this ain't no toss.